Hello, hello. I hope you are doing and feeling marvelous today. It is finally upon us. Last Train Home just released. I'm exactly where I left off in the demo. So if you're interested in anything that happened up to this point, watch my first video of the game. It is linked in the description down below. And if I was smart enough, also it should be somewhere on the screen right now. So if you're interested, just look it up there. Last Train Home is the story of Czechoslovakian soldiers making their way home amidst the chaos of the Russian Revolution after the Great War. The Russian Revolution also is kind of what afterwards led to the power of Stalin inside Russia. Not immediately, but at some point it kind of initiated events happening that led to his rise. Let's just put it like that. It's a fictional story of a Czechoslovakian soldier, I think, that wrote a book about, well, basically his time after the Great War. And yeah, I sadly have not read the book, but I think it's one of those stories that desperately needed to be told because it certainly is forgotten amongst all the other nations, basically putting themselves in the focus when it comes to stories about the Great War and stuff like that. Czechoslovakia basically back then was part of the Russian Empire and fought for their independence, which was promised to them by the Tsar if they take part in the combat activities. But as the Tsar was ruled over by the Russian Revolution, yada yada, and so on. And this is not a history lesson. We arrived at Moscow and tried to meet with our actually commander-in-chief, I think, called Langer. And this is exactly where I played up to in the demo, so I don't know what is about to happening. What I should mention, this game is basically an RTS, but it is so much more at the same time. It also has tactical elements, it has management, we got RPG elements, it has survival elements, we got resources, we got upgrades, and yeah, there's so much to it. You will see. I will try to, well, I will do a full playthrough of the game starting with this video. So yeah, I'm sorry for that much talking, but I wanted to do a proper introduction because I think this game is pretty much worth it. So let's go. There's no turning back. Thick black plumes of smoke rise to meet storm clouds overhead. Moscow is on fire. Through the pouring rain, you can hear gunfire. Major Gastic moves from car to car, pulling senior officers aside for a briefing at the rear of the train as it slows for the city station. Alright, as you can see outside, the situation is not good. There is fighting in the streets of Moscow. It's nothing short of civil war, but we have our orders. We must go in and meet up with Captain Langer and his unit. So we are to locate Captain Langer and then depart Moscow together. This should be quick and easy, right? Let's assemble a squad and go into the city. Do not underestimate the danger. One stray bullet and we will be in the middle of a bloodbath. And for God's sake, don't shoot first. We do not want to make this things worse. Is that clear? Dismissed. As the senior officers forward and shuffle past, Major Gastic grabs your arm and gives you a familiar, reassuring look. You will be fine, Captain. Assign some soldiers for the mission. I trust your judgment. Have them locate Captain Langer as quickly as possible, but keep your wits about you. I am expecting trouble. Yeah. We should also have some more soldiers available. Basically, this is your starting squad. In the last mission I did, I picked up some more soldiers, which I will assign to the mission, as it's basically 8 is the recommended number. I kind of messed... Yeah, I still got some skills I am capable of assigning to my soldiers, which I haven't done before. I think I mean, the number of these are already assigned. This one I haven't assigned yet. So, yeah, my choices are limited, but nevertheless should be used at very least. Hopefully we can make a rundown of all these skills and stuff at some later point, but for now I want to jump right into the mission to show you the actual core gameplay. And hopefully what is a little bit more of a challenging mission, because up to this point it's basically a tutorial. You also can customize your weapon loadouts for the soldiers. They also got different roads they can take on and stuff like that. That comes down to the RPG elements, but I will also try to show that later during this playthrough. For now, let's get into the action.
What the? Major, that train is heading right for ours at top speed!
Damn it, the Reds mean to ram us. Legionaries, brace yourselves! General Morozov.
I had a feeling we'd meet again.
You are a liar and a coward.
How so?
Wreck a train of soldiers on their way home when there is no war between our nations.
Allow me to remind you that I gave you an option, Major. Lay down your weapons, and you may cross Siberia in peace. More than fair. And the offer still stands, minus the train. Now, order your unit to surrender.
You know I will not do that.
Loyal to the bitter end. I respect that. May God rest your soul, brother Gazdik.
That bastard just killed our commander.
Yet, Captain Lanker, he must have a way to get us to Vladivostok.
They've murdered Major Gazdik. We can't let this go unanswered.
I'm ready. Understood.
Okay,
That's just a scratch.
basically what I already
Orders?
mentioned in the demo, this game is super responsive and really feels like an RTS game. Sometimes I feel games that go for this variety of tactical gameplay,
Taking
RTS,
cover.
and also RPG elements and stuff are a little bit sluggish in the control scheme, but this one is really superb. Let's quickly try to duck down. Oh, okay, they saw us set. Then let's open fire. They seem to be outranging us,
Say
which
the
I do
word.
not appreciate.
Your orders, sir!
Yeah, understood.
Probably should try to flank him somewhat, but they will change the
Say the word.
targets they
cover.
are firing if you do stuff like that.
Yes? Okay, I'm going. I'm ready.
Okay, it was a little bit
You'll
clumsy off the beginning,
I'm
but
waiting.
I didn't think that I
Orders?
get engaged this quickly.
Say the word.
Yeah, all these units got
That's
basically
just a scratch.
skills.
What
We
is
got
it?
our grenadiers, we got our sharpshooters,
Awaiting
basic
orders.
riflemen, machine gunner, medics,
Yes, sir.
and just like basically that comes
Understood.
already down to the tactical elements. These units obviously got different roles and stuff like that. Basically, how you could
Ready, sir.
describe the responsiveness
On my way.
is a company of heroes.
Orders.
That's what comes to
Consider
my
it done.
mind, how this plays.
Ready. Wise decision.
Ah, don't run out of cover, please.
Enemy! I'll see to it, sir.
I'm ready.
Here. Keep it.
Let's try to
On my
get these
way.
guys with a grenade.
Uh-huh.
Not perfect.
Taking aim.
Try to overwhelm him now. Might be actually
Yes.
better and
Area
quicker.
clear.
Orders? You'll live. I'm waiting.
And while I can heal them during the combat
Say the
engagements,
assuming position.
they, I think, take some permanent damage or exhaustion or moral damage
Ready.
by
Yes, sir.
getting actually hurt.
The position
Listening.
is secure.
So it's still not that great to mess up like me for now.
Understood.
I also really need to pick up all that
keep my
ammo
head
and
down.
stuff I'm finding, as I will need it for my
Let's see what's there.
travel
As you wish.
to
I'll see to it,
Vladivostok.
Ready? Yes, sir.
I'm playing this at the commander difficulty, which is the preset,
I'm
but
all
also
ears.
at the same point the highest difficulty in the game, which
Yes, sir.
is kind of concerning. I don't know if it's the right choice for me, but As I'm not really experienced in the game, that is. Obviously, I would
Sir,
like to
assuming
play
position.
with all the features in the game.
Taking position.
I'm kind of curious. I sometimes feel like my snipers are not shooting as far as I would expect
Ready.
a sniper to shoot.
Moving. Righto.
Let's get those medical kits.
I'll see to it.
And at the same time, I might
Enemy
wanna
spotted. A better option, yes.
explore some more. As long as I'm silent, I might even backstab that guy
Assuming position.
and kill him off silently,
He won't see it coming.
just like that. Okay, these guys.
Say the word. Engaging.
Orders.
Yet again, a bit clumsy by me. I still have to figure out like the all of the game mechanics.
Orders.
At the moment, it
Position
seems like
secure.
most of the enemies are actually outranging me,
You live.
which is obvious for someone with a pistol. But I think
Yes.
the snipers at very least should outrange them. But it doesn't feel like. That's the point I
Yes,
wanted to
be right
make.
there.
I still want to check if there's some more resources I can get just quickly.
Understood.
This area hopefully should be clear. But then again, I
Moving.
came from there. There shouldn't
I'm
be
ready.
anything left.
Changing location. Yes, let's see what's in it.
I mean, at the moment, I'm not
Taking
moving
cover.
very tactically, and I have to admit it's more of a brute force thing.
Enemy vehicle.
Oh, yes, sir. So what now? We just let that coward get away?
Major Gazdik would not want us to risk our lives just for the sake of revenge. We should look for Captain Langer, per our original orders. He's been stationed in Moscow for a while, and we must know some way for us to get out of here.
By the way, you can, in this
Be
game,
right there.
choose the immersive
Orders.
voice language mode, which basically lets speak everyone in his native tongue. I just have chosen English for the easiness of this playthrough, and it's possibly
Yes, sir.
yeah, easier to understand for most people. Let's just
Understood.
put it like that. I'm not sure if that would alarm the enemy or if that's something that gives me an
Taking aim.
advantage.
Yes.
And it's definitely
This
giving the
one's
enemy an
mine.
advantage. Let's quickly throw a grenade because I'm in a really bad position here.
I'm ready.
Deploying.
Get moving.
Might even be worse to deploy the LMG for a second there.
Enemy spotted.
Yeah, walk right in, please.
I'm all ears.
Good old World War One
Righto.
LMGs.
Yes. A better option.
Not the highest
yes.
rate of fire,
Orders.
but still very effective.
That's just a scratch.
So I probably shouldn't try to activate that
Order
as
taking
the
cover.
enemy ran for it. This should be an alarm. Probably.
Yes.
Can I deactivate it? I just want to check if I'm ringing it or deactivate. I'm
Ready,
deactivating
moving.
it. Okay. Would be strange if I'm activating it for some sick, sadistic, wanna slay
Assuming
all the people
position.
on the map reason.
I'm going. Yes? Yes.
I think it doesn't care which one I
Where is
move
Major
over.
Gazdik?
He's gone. It was that bastard Morozov.
It has begun then. The Reds, spreading their one truth in the name of unity. There will be civil war.
Our train was destroyed. Most of our unit died in there.
We must depart as soon as possible. There is another train we can board. Here is a map of the city. If you can reach this train depot, we can secure another train. Be careful. The Reds probably know we're looking for a new train and will be guarding the depot fiercely. I will gather my unit discreetly and join you at the depot. Wait for us there.
Our other train
Say
was
the
armored
word.
and had guns and artillery and stuff. I don't think this is
Finding cover.
just an as good train.
I'm assuming position. Understood.
Ready, sir? Righto.
Probably can use that a lot.
Yes? Be right there.
Never really checked if you can go inside
Assuming
buildings,
position.
but doesn't look like it. Nah, probably not.
Take cover.
I'm just doing a quick resource check in this area before I move on to the objective, or
Moving.
well, maybe I should just start moving.
Yes.
Let's maybe keep in silent mode for now.
Ready. Finding cover.
Your orders, sir?
Sir, something to hide behind.
Understood.
Yes, taking cover.
Yes?
Yes.
As you see, the healed up HP
Awaiting
is
orders.
a little bit grayed out, so
I'm here.
Understood.
that's the thing.
Deploying.
Let's set up the LMG also.
Orders?
And make sure they are firing if they are in range.
I'm waiting.
Just
okay,
let's
I'm going.
wait a second to see if anyone else is coming in
Understood.
while I scout the surroundings with the rest of the group.
Changing location.
I'm a
Taking
little bit
cover.
greedy when it comes to stuff like pickups.
I'm
I
all
want to
ears.
have them all.
Yes. Your orders, sir? Most certainly.
Let's just move up a little bit. See if we maybe
Your orders, sir?
can get another good
Moving.
position. Also, I think I want to reunite my groups again.
Sir, understood. Yes, sir.
That fuel certainly will come in handy. Let's make sure we are not missing anything.
I'm all ears.
Enemy-wise,
cover.
that is. Just let's have a quick look if we see an enemy. There was
Understood.
some fuel over here.
Enemy.
Oh.
On my way.
Okay. There's two of them next to each other. Actually, perfect target
Yes, taking cover.
for a grenade.
Yes, sir. Enemy spotted. Taking cover.
Okay, we also got one over there. It's not looking into my direction, no.
We found it. Captain Langer was right. There is the train that will take us to Vladivostok.
Guys,
We
chill,
can
I'm
get as
not
much
done.
fuel as we can
Oh
while
my
we
god.
wait for the rest of the legionaries stationed in Moscow.
Why is everyone just running to the train?
Us trying to commandeer their train. This time, they won't even bother asking us to surrender our weapons. I'll keep my head down.
This went downhill quickly. What the hell? Stupid mission triggers.
Finding cover.
Throwing grenade.
I swear to God, I had a perfect plan.
Spotted.
I'm taking cover.
Enemy spotted.
This is not how this was supposed to work out.
Awaiting orders.
Understood. Yes.
Let's at least
I'm
get the
here.
resources
Okay, I'm going.
and heal that guy up quickly.
I'm here. Tell the pin. Toss the egg.
I think I'm wasting the grenades a little bit too much. Shouldn't forget those are limited.
Yes. I'll keep my head down. I'll take a look.
God damn it.
Ready as I'll ever be.
I'm kind of cringe right now because that was not how I planned the situation to play out.
Assuming position. I'll
I had
bite
the
out
perfect
within.
plan of execution. The
Orders?
one would have been
Yes, sir.
grenaded, the other one would have been knifed, and then
Orders.
that
Consider it
just
done.
happened.
Enemy.
Listening, sir. Understood. Sir.
Oh,
Enemy spotted.
crap, crap, crap. Run!
Finding cover.
I'm waiting.
Oh my god, what am I doing?
Finding cover.
Yeah, certainly.
Whoa. Another
I
one
would if I could,
biting
sir.
the dust. I really need to pay more
Be right
attention.
there.
Say the word. That's just a scratch. Yes.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Well, that should have at least
Assuming
have
position.
been most of them cleared
Your
out.
orders. I'll keep my head down.
I should just move with a
Orders.
little bit larger group.
Changing location. Say the word. Taking cover. That's just a scratch. Say the word. Assuming position. That's all I've got.
I'm just gonna do a quick resource check. Or
Enemy
pickup check,
spotted.
and then I'll be back with the
I'm
train.
ready.
Oh, he has a broken bone. Oh no, it's just an injury. Just a regular injury. We're fine.
So, assuming position.
I think I'm gonna stay on that thing.
Orders?
Just till I'm done here. Where's my
Your orders,
LMG
sir.
guy actually?
On my
Oh.
way.
Oh, I
I'm
missed
listening.
2 soldiers here.
Taking position.
Orders. Attacking.
Why do they have more firing range than me?
Engaging. Enemy.
Okay,
Yes?
now that justifies a grenade for sure.
Ready.
Wasn't there one that
I'm
tried to
already
flank
taking
us? Or maybe we got him while he was running.
Your orders. Taking cover.
Let's
Here
just
will do.
make sure we got
as you wish.
a little defensive setup here, where these people move on.
Yes, sir.
Every soldier lost is a loss, so
I'll
yeah.
see to it. I'll see
No
to it.
respawn in this one,
Yes? I'll
or
take a
building.
look.
Yes.
So we need to cherish every little one of
Taking
them,
cover.
even though we cannot speak their names. Properly, that is.
Okay, I'm going.
We will try. And let's move the first
Understood.
towards the train, the first group of people that is.
Enemy spotted. There's none left.
Sir.
Oh, I cannot
Assuming
heal anymore.
position.
Crap.
Orders, sir.
I definitely messed that up.
Taking position.
Oh,
The vehicle.
I'm waiting. Taking cover. Assuming position. Say the word. I'll see to it. Let's see what's in it.
hopefully I can heal them in the train. Or when we are on
Orders?
the train back again.
Finders keepers. Enemy spotted. I'm changing location. I'm
What?
waiting.
Down there. Oh my god.
Say the binding cover. Yes, sir.
What a brave person.
Moving.
Does any of my medics
There's none
still
left.
have
Orders.
healing? She still has one.
You'll live.
Probably should do
That's
at
all I've
least
got.
Understood.
the emergency heal
Righto.
on this one. There's so many resources, but also so many enemies. I don't know if that was really worth it.
Yes, sir. I'm here. On the move.
Ready as I'll ever be. I'm all ears, as you wish.
Yes, your orders, sir. Yes, sir!
Everyone that I will
Yes,
leave
not
behind
possible.
is lost, so yeah. Make sure to have everyone in this actual area before you finish a mission.
Fine. Not possible.
And I was really badly executed most of the time by me. I still have to get like my rhythm in this game, so to speak. Yeah. Let's see. You're brave and resilient, especially resilient as they got shot so many times. Soldiers successfully completed all the main objectives. The Reds wrecked our train and killed Major Gustic and many others. We had to fight our way through the city and capture another train to allow the legionaries stationed in Moscow with Langer to escape. We tried and succeeded. We got 2 promotions, which is nice. I also got up to 3 medals I can put out. Let's give that lovely lady one, because I love my medics up on a higher level. And actually, hold on, no, want to give that one a medal, and probably then again she cannot promote like that. Let's give these 2. I think getting a promotion is more important than favoring one over the other or somewhat. So we got 5 level ups. Let's have a look at the objectives. I actually completed all of them. This is nice. And we gained a lot of resources, but also used a lot of resources, especially grenades and medical kits. That was horrible. The regrettable events in Moscow claimed the lives of Major Gustic and many brave legionaries. Morozov's savage attack will not be forgiven. However, the arrival of Captain Langer and his unit has helped with morale. All is not lost. The journey continues. Upon learning of Major Gastic's demise, the Czechoslovak provisional government sent orders with your promotion from captain to major. This is not how you imagined to move up the ranks, but here you are. The responsibility of leading soldiers to Vladivostok suddenly rests heavily on your shoulders. The soldiers took the new leadership well, but Captain Langer seemed taken aback. Nevertheless, Major Gastic trusted Langer to serve as a valuable advisor, and so will you. Storm on the Horizon is finished. These are the soldiers that have joined us in Moscow. That's actually a whole bunch of them. Holy hell.
I first met our commanding officer in Moscow. It was on the eve of the revolution, and the city was awash with fears of civil war. The Reds issued an ultimatum that led to violence. We lost Major Gazdig and many good soldiers. The Czechoslovak Legion was seen as a threat because we were a professional army with no clear allegiance. They wanted us disarmed, detained, and if we resisted, dead. But we weren't interested in the bloody affairs of that foreign land. All we wanted was safe passage out of Russia, to our new republic, to our home. And indeed, those were our orders. Reach Vladivostok by train and board a ship for the journey home. To my surprise, I was not invited to lead this campaign, despite my experience in the field. Instead, I was merely an advisor and adjutant to our commander. It was an outrage. But at that time, I had no good reason to challenge our provisional government. We barely escaped Moscow with our lives, but managed to secure an armored train for our long and difficult journey.
Well, the train that was shown was not really armored, but I guess we take it. Oh, this also concludes the first chapter, which is nice. This, by the way, is the overworld map. As you see, it's a long way ahead of us to Vladivostok, with a lot of cities in between, and probably a lot of trouble awaiting us. But we got a lot of people on that joined us, our family, so to speak. Let's continue.
Major, I've been informed of your promotion. I'm Captain Langer. You may read my service record later. I've been assigned to your unit to act as your adjutant, and, if I may be so bold, your advisor. Now, orders have arrived from the Provisional Government of the Czechoslovak Republic. They commend our heroic sacrifices on the Eastern Front, which helped secure the independence of our new republic. However, Russia is officially in a state of civil war, and our old wartime enemies have blockaded all direct routes westward. To go west, we must go east. On this armored train, from Moscow all the way across Siberia to Vladivostok, where we will complete our evacuation by sea. Furthermore, we've been instructed not to interfere in the conflict between the Reds and Whites. We are to remain neutral and let the Russian people sort out their own affairs. No mention on how we can stay neutral if we're actually attacked. I'm sure all this looked good on paper. Anyway, a long and arduous journey awaits us. We should leave immediately and stop at Penza for further orders.
I'm actually mind blown. There's real video cutscenes in this. Holy hell. This game is insane. This might be one of the best games that came out recently. Strategy field. Holy shit. I'm like really confused. First I was like, is this Unreal Engine 5 stretching its bones? I mean, obviously it looked like real video, but then with the train scene, I was like, okay, that's obviously an animated train, or like a computer generated. Man, I'm impressed. Holy hell. The hasty retreat from the city has left everyone shaken. However, as Jesus, real cutscenes. The new commanding officer, you don't have the luxury of being in shock. Captain Langer, who was assigned as your advisor, knows this very well and wastes no time in getting you up to speed. Major, we need to travel to Pensa for further orders. Getting there will be a problem in this wreck of a train, but first Lieutenant Botta here will take care of the squad and logistics. And my respect, Major, I may be so bold now we need to focus on getting food and keeping soldier spirits up. After what happened, we are facing impossible odds. And with the storage car empty and without the hospital car, I am not sure if... Yes, it will be a challenge, but I believe our experienced new Major will manage with our help, First Lieutenant. The remaining concern is the Reds. They made it clear that they will shoot first and ask questions later. Oh, we got a very bad situation report. Hospital car destroyed. To treat your soldiers, we have to rely on consumables and on doctors that may be willing to help for a fee at certain train stations. Artillery car destroyed. Artillery strike is no longer available in missions. Resources critical low. Fuel, you will have to gather or buy more. Well, I got 190. That's not like horrendous, but it surely is not much. Also, we lost some money. Ha! I don't like that. And we got the new quest. Reach the city of Pensa in one piece. That's very reassuring. Oh, jeez. There's so many locations and spots and... Ooh. Whew. There's so much to discover. I didn't expect that. After the introduction with only like 2 things on the way. This is a lot to look at. Yeah. Let's start our journey, I guess. Ladies and gentlemen. Man the train. Let's depart from this very hostile city towards us, sadly. Actions cost stamina, so don't overwork your soldiers. And then there were 30 of them and just me, you know. I guess he's telling a wartime story. What do we have here actually? There's a merchant. There's also a merchant. Then we got the timberlands, the lake, I think. I'm not sure about the fuel. We will reach this city. As you sit and watch the horrors of Moscow disappear behind the horizon and ponder over your newly acquired responsibilities, Captain Langer approaches you, curiously inspecting you with his critical gaze. Quite unexpectedly, he speaks to you with a soft voice. I must say I'm sorry for sometimes my bad reading. I'm a native German living in Germany, and reading extensive English text is not something I'm really used to. I'm trying my best here, and I'm sorry if I'm messing up. As you can see, this train lacks a lot. It is moving us forward, but will not serve as long in this shape. Shortly, there will be more of us, and we will need more space, and most importantly, heat. To accommodate as many souls as we can, we should increase the number of living spaces. Not to mention there's no heating or insulation. I do not advise crossing Siberia without heating. Yes, I mean, I never was in Siberia, but I heard stuff, and yeah. The storage car might need to be improved as well. There is a long journey ahead of us, and a good supply of resources is of paramount importance. That way, we might also think about reinforcing the cars. This train is in a daunting shape, and we cannot expect the Reds to make the passage easy for us. It is only up to us to make the most of it, so keep that in mind, Major. Optimize your locomotive and train cars by upgrading them. Okay, we got... Okay, we can upgrade the storage capacity like that, I guess. Okay, okay. I guess I have to repair everything before I can even consider upgrading, as it looks like. Oh yeah, let's have a quick stop. I don't wanna... what I wanted to say is I'm not exactly sure if I wanna meet with these merchants immediately. But I think I will try to gather some wood and go to the lake for some fishing, which you can do over at the lake. Obviously, I will try to explore this spot and then maybe go to one of the merchants. Yeah. Let's get in position for that, actually. Don't risk soldiers deserting. Keep their morale high. Yeah. I will definitely try that. I don't have any entertainment on the train. So I'm not that sure how we were supposed to do that. I guess he stopped because of these traders. But I want to get to the lake and timberland area first. Let's speed this up quickly. And we want to stop the train. Then we can select the squad. I don't think I want to send all of these out. Oh, I forgot about the promotions. I guess I have to do that quickly. Oh, he's pretty depressed, so I'm gonna try to increase his willpower a little bit. Also, I don't think this is bad at all. He could also become a rifleman now, but I will not try to assign any other roles to him at the moment. You can assign multiple roles to your soldiers if they got the base recommended skills to do them. But I think it's limited to 2. I'm not exactly sure about that, so don't take my exact word for it. As we see, there's 4 cards, so it's obviously 6, not 2. See? Told you so. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the former misinformation. Yeah. She's a doctor, so I will try... Let's give her some charisma and some intelligence. I mean, we also need some charismatic people on the crew, and who would be better suited for it than Alžbeta Vybirilova? Yes. I also could turn her into an engineer, grenadier worker. I'm missing 1 dexterity for a very important role I need to fill, the cook. I know this might be a little bit concerning to some that I'm trying to turn the girl into a cook, or the women, but it just happened to be that she has the recommended stats, so don't be a hater, please. He's hold on, what kind of job is he? He's a rifleman and machine gunner, so I'm giving him fitness, because that will reduce recoil on the machine gun, as far as I read the stats. We even got more roll points for all of those, but I feel like I really need to raise their perk points first before I can think about something like that. Actually, let's give him some dexterity. That guy is in a bad shape overall. Okay. Sheesh, so much stuff I haven't assigned yet. We also got landmines, but those will cost us. We don't have too many of them. Sorry for wasting time here, I just want to do this so I don't have to do it before the next mission. Yes, so I wanted to take some of them out. How am I even doing that? Edit squad. And then probably just the X. Yes, let's actually just send 4 people out to the lake in that case. And we also want to send 4 people. No. Create a new squad. And we're gonna take a bunch of fresh people. Oh, hold on. That guy had a job. I'm sorry. What was he doing? He said something. I didn't read it. That was my bad. Okay. You have to watch if they are actually doing something, in the sense of that they are already assigned to a job. If they are, it's not the best thing to send them out. I might have messed that up just now. Okay, let's take these fellas and deploy them to the wood chopping. Go fishing, please. And you guys get me some lumber. Report, Major. We have found and taken down a few good trees. Thank you, Algebeta. I know I could trust you. 77, you guys are awesome. Awesome! But now I can also just tell them to return. Somehow, I think. Hold on, like this. Yes! Sorry, I need to figure out the best method. I think there's probably an easier way, but that works. Let's speed it up because I need to wait for these people to finish fishing. Let's hope for a good result here. The situation was affected because Maximilian Trapp has the trade hunter. The lake was full of fish. Fortunately, Maximilian was with us and it was like magic. Maximilian was able to pull one fish after another, making our trip a great success. Hooray, Maximilian! And we also found some herbs thanks to Anton and Kura. I'm sorry. Herbs and food, and this was awesome. So yeah, you also please return to the train. I mean, I think that one symbol also means return to the train, but it's kind of strange with some -1 stamina next to it. Feels like you are losing 1 stamina extra, which obviously wouldn't make any sense, but just saying it feels like it. Okay, let's go. Oh, we were even out in the night. Oh yeah, now I know where that worker was. You look perfect for the job, my dear Jan. Let's go. Let's try to repair that actually. Hold on, he's already on another shift. As you were reading through reports, you noticed a blood stain on one of the papers. You look to see where it came from and you notice blood behind your fingernails. It hits you. You have been scratching yourselves for a few hours now. You discover a rash on your hands, armpits and hips. A doctor is ushered in. Scabies, Major. There's a little chance of getting rid of those scabies given our situation. I need vitamin C. Is there anything at all we can do about it? Scrub the train and everything in it. Burn clothes and everything that can be spared. We will endure it. What? No. Train stops and everything redundant is fetched out. Big piles of clothing, bedsheets, and other textiles. Soldiers share burn for looks and then, with heavy hearts, set their possessions on fire. As the flames warm the somber faces, everyone just stands there in serene silence. Then someone breaks into song. They're in the middle of enemy territory, far from home, around pieces of your own lives set afire. You and your soldiers find a moment of peace. And at least we gain some morale doing that. I guess it's better than not caring about the scabies at all. But we lost 5 clothes, which shouldn't be a problem. We got 305, so yeah, this is fine. Uncomfortable living. Okay, this is not fine. So yeah, Camilla, I wanted to assign you. Hold on, I'm also on high speed all of the time, which is not good. Let's put him on the night shift. Also want to repair this, I think. But I do not really have any workers besides Alfred here. So yeah, let's start with that and then we see where we are going from there. Oh, okay, I cannot repair while I'm... I cannot move while I'm repairing, so let's just quickly finish those. Before I wasted all of that time here. Okay. Probably should try to fix the uncomfortable living also. And then we should be good to go again. Where's Alfred? Oh, I think I need to unassign him from the work here again. Yes. We are still on the day, so... Alfred, where are you? There you are. I might not... Oh, okay. It's finishing before the night shift, which is very great. There we go. In perfect shape again. So, let's take these out again and let them rest. I think the repair durability might actually always just be there because, I mean, they are fine. They are not really damaged or anything, and I don't see the need for immediate repairs. And also, I don't seem to be having any upgrades at the moment, so yeah. Oh, probably should also move. Does he stop automatically? I guess so, right? At first, all of the other stations he stopped automatically, but maybe this is just more of a random point of interest that I have to stop by hand. No, okay. Merchant train composition, change the order of cars in the train. Oh, that's a nice thing. Can do that. I want to have the locomotive in the center. No, I'm kidding. A local doctor willing to treat your sick and injuries for a price. Yeah. The local doctor is offered to treat your sick and injured. However, the doctor can spare time and resources to treat serious injuries only. Both factions in the Civil War are aggressively recruiting doctors for their own purposes. So those who are left have no shortage of work. Only soldiers with a negative grade status, such as injured or ill, can be treated. But it seems no one needs help, which is a good thing, so we shouldn't be complaining about that. What can we actually get here? We can get metal, gunpowder, first aid kits. I want to have all of those. And we could get ammo. How's our ammo stock looking actually? We got 566. No, we got 105. 698 and 176. That's not too great overall. Also want to have these though. God damn, that stuff is expensive. Could I actually put in one of my rifles? 477. Might not be the worst idea, to be fully honest. I don't need that many rifles, possibly. And hopefully I'm also getting tier 2 rifles at some point, so let's try to save a little bit cash here. Yes, what do we have here? Abandoned Village and Zarazik, or Zaraisk. Okay, I'm gonna stop trying to say that. Let's depart. I definitely want to check out... That's what... Oh, hold on. Need to stop? No, not yet. A little bit farther. I wonder if it's more dangerous to go on expedition at night than in the day. It also comes down to trades, I think, so... I'm really not sure. This got burglar. Oh yeah, that's perfect, right? That's an abandoned settlement. Maybe I could move a little farther, just not too far. I think I will also go over here afterwards. I hope this is not like... Oh, I am going over there. Okay, so never mind. Then I can just, yeah, send these over here. That was kind of messed up. These guys should have been here and the other way around, but yeah, never mind. The squad reached a church on the hill. Bright blue walls, freshly painted, were mixed with white decorative elements and wondrous golden turrets. I must admit, they do build wonderful churches. If only they could also follow the commandment, "Thou shalt not kill." Well, ordinary people do. The situation was affected because Bartomeli had to trade religious. You know, there is a difference in the religious teaching between killing in general and killing in warfare, right? What is the difference? There's a right to defend yourself, but the details depend on what religious teaching you were brought up with. So we were saying that you can kill if you defend yourself, then us returning home in self-defense and those attacking are committing sin? I believe so. Those attacking us are committing a sin then? Yes, their blood will be on their own hands. Heads. I guess that shouldn't mean hands, but... Peter laughed at Algebeta's sarcasm, but there was no joy in the laugh. The ambivalent nature of your predicament was not easily debatable. Bartholomew followed with a description of the Torah and its sections on justified killing. Asa listened carefully, although nobody wanted to elaborate on this topic. Visit the church. The soldiers knocked on the door of the church. A priest unlocked the door, came out and welcomed the soldiers. He was old, but his eyes, shoulders, mind was still sharp. He had a kind smile. I am Father Glebov. Do you seek refuge in our church? No, Father, we are on a voyage home. We are Czechoslovaks. Ah, yes, you are the Legion. Welcome home. You and your provisional government have our respect for your effort in neutrality. Doesn't your church side with the Tsar and the White Army? Oh no, that is what the Bolsheviks are trying to force you to believe. We are pursuing many reformations and striving for the restoration of the Patriarchate. Will not you become an even greater enemy to the Red Army? Maybe so, but I see no other way to unite all sides of the conflict. Something greater that man must unite us all, and it cannot be an ideology. I hope you have weapons hidden in the church for your sake. We have a lot of books, but weapons, I am not fond of them very much. Yet I understand they are necessary. You are heading to Vladivostok, right? Yes, Father. You have got a long way to go. I pray for your safe return. Come with me. Father Glebov invited your soldiers for a humble meal and a prayer. Bartholomew insisted on going, and the squad agreed. Before your squad left the church, Father Glebov offered you to take a part of church supplies. He said it is a gift from the Russian Orthodox Church to the Czechoslovak Legion. That's awesome. We also raised our morale. I should have gotten with more people there. We got food or crafting resources. We're gonna definitely take the food. Father Glebov waved at the soldiers, and even skeptical Peter was feeling for a moment like a normal person meeting a good neighbor. It felt nice, yet strangely out of place. Okay, that was good. Let's make those return to the train. The others are still exploring. Can I actually send them also over there? That would be interesting, but I guess not. No. Okay. Please, found something good. Report, Major. We went through the place. It was as empty as it looked from afar, but the owners left behind some things we could use. Here's what we found. There were some beddings or clothes and curtains that we could use to cut some bandages or to pet the walls of the cars when the cold sets in. Nice. At least some clothes. Let's also have them return to the train. And we're off to Ryazan, where we definitely need to get some more fuel. Or coal, that is, respectively. We receive a report from one of your soldiers. It is intelligence he's obtained when chatting to a local while the train was making a stop. The report claims the Reds have a large camp where they are training newly enlisted soldiers. Apparently, many are queuing for hours in order to join up. The report concludes they promise the farmers a helping hand from the military to tend their farms. There are so few people left to work because of the war. It is letting the food rot on the fields or joining the Reds. At the very end of the report, it is an approximate location of the camp. Send a squad to the Reds military camp. Oh, whoa. And the mission's name is too many to count. I don't like that sound of that. Where is that camp actually? Okay, it's pretty far down the road actually. Let's quickly save our game here. And we need to trade. Are we already in? Yes, we are. Potential. Oh, let's go to the pub. The local pub is open when they have something to drink, something to warm up. You could lift your spirits. Yes, our morale is up high now. But we lost a lot of money, holy hell. Minus 990. Shoo. We are broke now. And they don't have fuel here. This is a problem. This is a problem. Yeah, I guess there's nothing really of interest right now, as the only thing we would really need is fuel. So before I start moving, I think I'm gonna send out my squads just like that. This is the one with the herbalist and hunter, so send them over here. And we'll send this lovely squad over there, while our train stays stationary because we don't have the fuel to move it around carelessly. We are not even capable of reaching the station. Yikes. The steam mill hopefully should have some fuel though. Oh, forest was away. Report Major, we have searched the area, yada yada. Hunter has the knowledge, but there was nothing to find this time. Oh crap. We got at least some herbs. So yeah, only little food and some herbs, but that's still kind of okay. I think... Do I want to return or just move them over immediately? I think it's shorter to go there than actually return to the train, so... Did I... Hold on. No, this is squad 1. Okay, I guess I can just tell them to go back. Not immediately over there. We went to the place, it was as empty as it looked, sadly. There was a sminty and plenty of good metal. Nice. I reckon it was too heavy to pack, so they left it behind. Burglar. Turns out was right, and some people really do hide cigars in the support beams and spirits close to the chopping block. Nice. We also got some cigars and some booze, or alcohol, so to speak. It was awesome. A nice haul. Let's return to the train. I guess we have to move up till here at very least. Maybe a little closer. Let's do it over here. I'm really concerned about the fuel. This journey might end way earlier than I hoped for. Oh crap, and there's a blockade. Major, the lookouts have spotted an obstruction at it. It seems to have a large tree has fallen on the tracks. We need to remove it. Yeah. Let's stop the train. The front of the train can be damaged, adjusting the order of the cars accordingly. Huh? Okay. I mean, we already saw how we do that, so yeah. I guess I have to select the squad to do this work now, so let's deploy them quickly. No, hold on. What am I doing? No. Something went wrong here. I wanted you to clear the track. There we go. Vengeful. The obstruction was booby-trapped, but because Joseph insisted that the whole thing had been a plot by the Reds, we checked it first and found a grenade rig to explode. The track is clear now. Oh wow, nice. Good boy. Good man. Good man. Paranoia sometimes is justified. As we see in this situation, soldiers can be assigned to activities on the train via slots. At the moment there's not too much to do on our train, sadly. So we just have to keep pushing on. I also wonder at what point I can start upgrading. We're sending these over there. That squad is going to the lake, hopefully getting some extra fish and stuff. Okay, it's a bit on top of each other, so I have trouble clicking it. There we go. Fish! Let's see. Some beddings and old clothes. We had that before, 95. Not too bad, not too shabby, so to speak. Let's send squad 2 over there. That should be working, right? Yes. I kind of messed up that stuff before. I was a little bit confused. Never mind. Or it was too far away from the train. I don't know. Let's visit the pub actually. And just... Oh, I forgot about the money thing. Fuck. Don't visit the pub again. And they also don't have fuel. Shite. Okay, so... That's bad. That's really, really bad. Where's the road going? Okay, so this is way closer to here. I thought about going to the Timberland immediately, but so close doesn't make much sense. Hopefully we get some fuel here. We might just get there with 35 for the regular speed. The lake was full of fish. We even found some old nets by the pier. Our main problem was figuring out how to catch and retrieve all the fish. Nice, 22 food will help us on our journey. Okay, if there's no fuel here, I'm in deep trouble. I know. Missions are a good source of fuel. We don't have any real missions. Captain Langer comes to your quarters with all the military decorum that protocol requires. After knocking on the door, he announces his name and rank and requests permission to enter. You will feel he's testing you, waiting to judge you based on how you react. You may enter, Captain. Come in, Langer. No need to be so formal. He enters and salutes. As you fail to respond after a few awkward moments, he relaxes his stance. Langer gives no indication if you have passed the test. His expression remains neutral. I guess I should have at least saluted to the man. Major, there's an opportunity you should take advantage of. His choices of words suggest he's exploiting your casual approach to issue with an order. According to the posters and the locals, many nearby villages are looking for help. The war has depleted the workforce in this region. The Reds are taking advantage of this to gain new followers and pull people over to their side. Let's do the same. Good idea, find a village. I've already found such a village. Its location is here. Thank you. We should get there as soon as possible. With this, your advisor departs without saluting. Ah, I'm so sorry, Langer. I failed you. Help in the village and gain the trust of the local residents. Oh, okay, I can even do this from right now, basically. And it's a mission, so I might find fuel. Definitely wanna restructure my squads a little bit for that one. Basically disbanding the squad and making this a whole squad again. Magdalena, Alfred, Dujan. Recommended 8, right? So let's get another rifleman, I guess. I really don't like these short rifles, but I don't have another option as it seems. And why do my... Okay, my sniper's got a scope rifle. I was wondering about that. Yeah, let's go, I think. And now that I think about it also, I feel like this game is probably freaking huge. I might consider cutting out the resource gathering and like random encounters in one of the later episodes. Just for this first one, I will give you the full experience. Because if this is like just one spot on this really, really large map with like 13 to 14 travel spots, there's a lot to discover. And probably a lot of more side missions and side content to discover. The vista before you is a peaceful one. The autumn breeze weaves playfully through the grassy fields. From distance, the village appears like a rural idyll from a landscape painting. The soldiers walk slowly towards it. Someone must have spotted them earlier as an old man approaches them before they reach the first houses. His arms are open in a gesture that reveals he has no weapons on him. He's the mayor. I am the mayor of this village. Please, we don't want any trouble. We have come here because your village is looking for extra hands to assist. We want to help. The mayor looks at you suspiciously. Why would you do this? We don't have much to offer in exchange for your service. We were hoping to find people that want a safe home outside the city and a simple meal for their service. We just want to show people that it's not the only the Reds who will help the locals. We need food for our journey. The mayor looks unconvinced. He looks back to the village, clearly thinking about the things that needs to be done before winter and about the lack of muscle to do them. Look, there are things you can help with. There are not many capable males left in the village. Maybe Sasha will help, but he's nowhere to be found. If he doesn't come, look for him. There's a high fence that needs repairing, heavy crates that need moving, and there's no water by the church. And with your skills, you could also help us deal with the pack of wolves that lurks around. Do this, and I will put in a good word for you to others, but I can't promise much food. Yeah, well, let's do it. One of your soldiers shouts the order to get to work and they move towards the village. And Antonin got a morale boost because of this. He likes helping people, I guess.
I'm waiting.
Lots of things to do. There's a fence, some crates, some wolves.
Wolves? I'm listening. What's next, Baba Yaga? Doesn't matter. We can handle
The Baba Yaga
Right
again.
open then.
Definitely not.
Yes? How can I do that?
Ready? Let's hope it's good.
Okay, I guess I have to use someone with the herbalist
Say
skills.
that you must be joking.
Do I have anyone that
Your
can
order.
actually
No.
repair that?
As you wish.
I'm ready. Definitely not.
Ready, sir. No.
I
What do you
guess
think?
not.
I'm going.
Suppressor fire will disable enemy soldiers for a short moment.
Moving.
Or maybe I was on the wrong side.
Right you are.
Oh, I didn't have any repair kits, I
Found a
guess.
repair kit.
Ready, yes? I'll see to it.
Assuming position.
Let's
I'll
also
see
get
to
that
it, sir.
fuel.
Your orders?
That is awesome.
Orders?
It was
I
worth
must
it for that
consider
fuel
it
alone.
done.
Yes, yes, sir.
We also need to find Sasha
I'm
somewhere.
waiting.
Whoever Sasha might be.
Your
Yeah,
order, not possible.
fixed.
Taking cover.
We got 3 splinters, 2 sore
take what
thumbs,
I can
and
find.
1 bruised
as a
ego.
bow.
Next time, you hold
Yes,
the
sir.
nails
I'll see
and
to
I use the hammer. I'm listening.
On the move. Ready. Sir, I can do that.
Finding cover!
You don't need cover,
Not
buddy.
a problem.
Just carry those boxes.
Orders. Let's see what's in it.
Well, at least we also gather some really needed resources through this.
Assuming position.
Orders? Move it. Not a problem.
Ready? Moving out.
Yes, sir.
Hey,
There we
stop
go.
moving those crates around. I'm counting here.
I'm here.
Why do they keep doubling themselves? Your orders.
I don't know,
I'll
buddy.
Take care of it. Yes, sir.
Okay, I
Listening,
think the
sir.
water was needed at the church somewhere, but I
As you wish.
didn't find the church yet.
As you wish.
So where is that church?
Understood.
I'm waiting. Moving. Finders, keepers.
Let's move these up here. Where is
I'm
the
moving.
church, man?
Yes, sir. Enemy spotted.
Oh, those are the wolves. Okay.
Be right there.
Chill out, wolves.
Listening, sir. Sir? Yeah, finding cover. Your orders, sir.
These wolves are way more tanky than I first anticipated.
Red, I'll see to it.
I'm all ears.
Those howling monsters attacked my granddaughter, I'm sure of it.
Yes, sir.
If you find a red cape, oh, don't tell me.
Taking cover.
Okay. That went grim quickly. And there's the red cape, right? Yes. Okay.
Moving.
Okay. Better not think too much about it.
Yes, sir.
Taking position.
I must not forget that water I
Yes.
put down there. Hopefully it's
Okay,
still there.
I'm going.
I'm not completely sure.
Awaiting orders. Right
Yes,
you are,
it's
sir.
still there.
Ready as I...
Most certainly.
I'm
But
here.
I'm still not sure where that church is supposed to be, or did I already bypass it? What the hell is a church? With all these buildings, is this the church? Shouldn't there be a cross or
Moving.
something on top of it?
Say the word. Yes, sir. Yes.
I guess this should be the church, obviously.
I'll see to it. I can do that.
I'm listening. Yes, sir.
Listening, sir? Yes. Taking cover.
Yes. Sir.
I'm ready. Definitely not.
Ah. I really want to get in
Okay,
there.
I'm going.
Where do I find that key?
Changing location.
Or is
Taking
that maybe
cover.
the reward I get once I did all
God
these
bless
tasks?
you, legionaries, as he blesses this water in his infinite
Say the
wisdom.
word. Finding cover.
Good work. Now, we must go find one of the villagers. He was supposed to be back hours
Understood.
ago, but
Find
no
his
one can
keepers.
find him.
We already killed the wolves.
Only the four-legged ones.
That must be the missing villager. They shot him in the back. What savage animals.
Oh yeah,
Two-legged
that's a
wolves with
lot of
red
them.
fur. We've seen their work before. They mean to kill everyone and burn the village.
I didn't fix that fence just to watch it burn. Give me some grenades or a machine
Say
gun
yes,
and I'll
sir.
give those Reds hell.
Possible.
Enemy spotted.
So,
I'm listening.
are they
Understood.
coming towards us? That is the question,
Here will
I
do.
think. They are, actually.
Yes? I'll see to it.
So let's set us up here, I guess. Set all of my soldiers, or did I miss
All
one?
understood.
I obviously missed one again.
Changing location.
Are they also moving out? Yes, at the same time. So let's
I'm
quickly
waiting.
dispose of these and then try to move
I'm
behind
ready.
the
Okay,
others
I'm going.
Sir, your orders, sir.
before they actually get to the village.
Understood.
Yes, sir. Definitely not. Assuming position.
Well, let's put him over here to do
Say
a
taking
very
cover.
small line of defense at very least.
I'm listening. Deploying.
I'm not sure when they will
Orders?
actually start to react to us, or when we will be
I'm
in
waiting.
actual fire
Yes.
range. Not
Taking
yet,
position.
sadly.
Enemy spotted.
Assuming position.
Look, what's that?
Здесь никого.
I'm all ears.
Здесь никого.
Here will do.
Сюда! Listening. Throwing grenade! On the move!
Oh, if that grenade hits, it's really good.
How can
Yes.
I if I must?
Yes, this grenade was awesome.
Weren't the Reds supposed to be offering help to the villagers?
Yes, it is strange.
I'm waiting.
Perhaps someone told them we were here.
Or perhaps they wanted to show everyone what happens when you don't choose the right side in a
Understood.
civil war.
Captain Langer will know what to make of it. Let's get going.
Let's hope it's good.
Okay. They also gave us the key to the city, as it seems, or so to speak.
Orders. Okay,
I think
I'm
I
going.
don't need all of the soldiers for this, so let's move some over
Taking
already.
cover. Say the word. Changing location.
This one went well better
Yes,
than the mission
find his
before.
keepers.
A better option, yes.
I'm waiting.
Found a key.
Not a problem.
Taking position. Righto.
Orders. I'll see to it.
There we go.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I needed that.
Understood.
Well, I really needed the fuel way more, but
On my
It's
way.
also not bad to have.
Say the word.
And I might want to
That's
heal that
just a
buddy over
scratch.
here, even though I'm low on medical. Cause he's really hurt.
I'm waiting. Understood.
Can't be bad to
Yes?
heal him up front before getting
Sir?
back. Ah,
Orders, sir.
great.
Understood.
He's jinxed. Got all our soldiers. Oh, there's one more first aid kit. Oh, sorry, I gotta get that. Gonna do a quick cut here. Alright, and here we are back again. Just when I was about to leave, I also realized I hadn't scouted this corner. There was 2 stacks of food and also some money for me to gain
Understood.
with the burglar skill. But yeah, still good to have. Now let's leave the area. My brave and resilient soldiers were glorious again. Yeah, I feel like it makes most sense to give them medals to get that level up. So let's just try it like that. Did I miss any objective? No. Yes, we also gained some money. Hopefully also some food. I used some ammo. But I looted a lot of resources. And 100 fuel. That is so important. Holy hell. That 100 fuel are very important. Very, very important. Holy hell. I was completely out of fuel before 6 were there. Another day, another victory. You may have doubts and worries for a moment. All there is a sense of triumph. You savor the feeling before going back to the stark reality of your impossible journey. Oh, we got 2 new corporals, and I'm not exactly sure what that means. Squad is not operational. Ah, I guess that means they are just returning. Okay, that's okay. They are tired, very tired, but they saved the day for sure. So let's watch the doctor again. Because now we should have someone that is actually injured. Only one soldier with a negative status, such as injured or ill, can be treated. 100. Why is everything so expensive? The doctor helped you sick. Everyone else seems fine. But at least he's immediately, hopefully immediately usable again like this. Let's move on roughly to this area and then check out these locations. And yeah, we are moving towards that Red Army camp at this point, basically. Also, I forgot to slow down the time. But it's not that bad, so at least my folks could gain a little rest. And I have to edit the squads again. Gonna do it just like before, I think. For in this one, just a bunch of these people. Yes, and then I will send these out over there. These guys will go over there. And this game has so much to it. I'm really surprised that someone actually was brave enough to go for such a project. Oh, I must have pushed the overdrive, right? I wasted quite some fuel for this rather short distance. Or what feels like a rather short distance. Report, Major. We have taken down some good trees. 92 actually. That's great. Do I want to reroute them or send them back to the train? I think I'm gonna reroute them. This one sadly is pretty much the same as before. We got some metal though. 60 metal, 11 fuel. Nice, 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 nice. Very nice actually. Very nice actually. And we will also start moving on with that one squad moving around. other one can stay. Oh my god, we almost killed our people. That one can stay in there for now. Let's do a quick pause here. Let's send these out again. Suddenly, two boys jump out of the bushes and block the path of your soldiers. The boy seems to be holding branches carved to look like rifles. Aim menacingly at your soldiers, who raise their arms and keep straight faces. Please don't shoot. We come in peace. How come you boys are armed to the teeth? Father told us how evil you legionaries are. You take people's food and leave them to starve in the winter. Go away. The soldiers exchange glances and turn to discuss it amongst one another. Some are surprised that Soviet propaganda against the Legion has spread so far. Leave the boys alone, give the boys some food. We're gonna do that. Hopefully we got enough at the moment. Joseph gives the boys some rations. The boys are stunned. After a while they eat everything and talk about all the details of village life that your soldiers could only dream of. Well, at least this made my people really happy, and that's all that counts, right? Also, there's a merchant in this village. Oh, and he has goulash, roasted meat, caviar, vegetable salad, scrambled eggs, apple pie. They are living a good life here. Holy hell. We got nothing and they got goulash. Okay, these are only for one selected soldier, so probably I should not be wasting too much money on this. Yeah, let's put them over there, but they really need to go home afterwards. They are exhausted. Hopefully we find some more fuel. That'd be awesome. Report, Major. Yes, yes, yes. We found a keller with coal. Oh my god, that's so... Yes. 20 fuel. It's not the most, but I certainly take it without thinking twice. Also, do I want to go to the forest? I think I'm going to send Squad 2 immediately over to the forest, and then I will move up with the train later on. Once Squad 1 is back at the train, basically. The lake was full of fish, yes. And herbs, yes. 15 food, 75 herbs. We are good to go. We got so many herbs. Should be good for trading and so much clothes. I think we can actually sell some of that stuff next time we're at the merchant. Fort Major, we searched the area and gathered what was usable. Here's survivalist, which is good, I guess. 22 food. Nice, nice, nice. Also return to the train. But the train will move slightly towards them as soon as Squad 1 is back. Let's pick them up. And we are moving on to the Red Army camp. But I think before I do the camp, I will just quickly do these points of interest. Because I feel like that's smart. Also should stop the train before sending them out. Do we even reach this? No. 114. Holy hell, we need way more fuel before we can even consider reaching the last location. 74 wood. Nice. Also, please return. We need you to stay and rest a little bit. Great danger awaits on your journey ahead. I am aware of that. A surprisingly strong voice comes from a beggar you encounter on the road. He is pointing at you with his skinny hand, unexpectedly bright eyes staring at you from behind his messy and dirty hair. Listen to his warning. Oh, the rats are hardly any trouble compared to the predicament of the dark forest and its secrets. And she's right in your path, looking for the homeless ones, like yourself. Aren't you the homeless one? This whole country is my home, you fool. Where is your home? Yeah, he's got a point. Will you spare some food for a piece of advice that might help you on your journey? Yeah, whatever. We are the good guys, so we spare our food, even though... sheesh. 36 a day is a lot. Haven't really realized that. Takes out the small can and hands it over. The beggar makes the can disappear into his pocket and with a big smile launches into his story. In the woods, a place of horror lies. On a bird's leg, a shack around where Baba Yaga, wretched and old, resides. Beware her. Offer a place to stay. There's a catch. Don't make a sound, so you won't end up as her prey. Those who do not give her tribute to her bows might end up to contribute. Did you just pay to hear a nursery rhyme? Yes, I'm afraid so. Your soldiers have a good laugh about it and leave the thankful beggar to his own fate. But there's also a merchant, which is way more interesting. He has a few herbs, stimulants, and first aid kit. I am interested in the medical kit though. And obviously also those first aids. And we will trade for some clothing, I think. Obviously not that many. Let's put in 149, a little more maybe. Okay, this is a little bit complicated, how am I doing it, but you know. There we go, you get 3 gold. Or maybe, you know what, let's put in 44 more and actually make a little profit. I don't know if the price is like any good with 11 or what we are getting, 9.6 only. Yeah, but let's take what we can for now. And yes, you also should return. And my basic plan is now to let the soldiers from Guran rest a little bit because they were on their feet a lot lately, and as you see, they are completely exhausted. So either I'm not using these at all because they are way too exhausted, or I'm just waiting out the night to go for the Red Army camp. And stamina recovery is not too fast as it seems, so just a little rest is not enough for these fellas. Also, this is a 3 evil head location. So I'm just gonna try to rest a little longer. The problem obviously is you cannot just rest forever, as your food and other stuff just won't allow such extended periods of time to do nothing basically. So yeah, let's see what we can actually do. I will not use these fellas, but try. No! Hold on. That was not what I was intending to be doing. Want to add some more soldiers first. We're gonna take Magdalena, we're gonna take Alfred and Dujan with us. What is that actually? Landmines. Yeah, okay, I don't have any, do I? I have. I do have some landmines. Also got one more skill with silent steps here. Do we have any better options? Actually, let's take 10 soldiers with me. Maybe that's not the worst thing to do. They also got Mosin rifles, which is really nice. Got some revolvers. Yes, this might actually work. The only thing I'm disliking is I do not have a machine gunner with me. But I might have a look if they still got some upgrades. Okay, I definitely wanted to make her a cook either or something more. Yes, he could be a machine gunner. That would be actually great. Let's give him some more fitness. And actually make him a machine gunner. Perfect. And now I should also be capable of giving him a machine gun, hopefully. Which one was that even? Don't tell me it was this one. I think it was this one. Crap. No, wasn't it this one? What this one? Okay, now he's a machine gunner. Just like that. You have to basically pre-select as what you would like to use them. Otherwise it's just their, well, let's say basic role. Oh, that one also had to level up. I did not really realize that. Let's give him some more willpower. And he could also become a machine gunner, but we already got enough for now. I mean, more than one is also probably not hurtful, but I don't have too much ammo. So yeah, I think this should be workable. 3 medics might be a little bit too many though. She could become an engineer. I think I'm gonna do that. Can't hurt to have another engineer in the group. Or with us on the train. Does this guy have anything? Just rifleman? No. Was more about switching one of the medics to something else. Yeah, I guess it has to work like that. Or maybe I'm just gonna leave one of them behind. Because I'm not exactly sure that many revolvers will help me. How does the sniper rifle have the same range as the revolver? This is a little bit... All these weapons got the same range as I'm just seeing. Doesn't make any sense. The rate of fire is also shown in meters. I guess, yeah, 60 meters per second, but that seems awfully slow. Okay, never mind. Don't think about this. These stats don't make much sense in my opinion, but never mind. Let's finally deploy. Sorry for holding up the show. But I also would like to make a cut here. As a little cliffhanger for the second episode, which will be focused on missions basically then, and I will try to make little cuts for the random encounters that are not too important or don't add anything basically. I hope you enjoyed. I think this game is actually gorgeous. It's really, well, scratching an itch I had for a long time that no other game really delivered. Like this mix of several genres I kind of enjoy and like. I really regret not having visited the first 2 trading spots over here, because I feel like maybe one of them could have had some extra fuel. But yeah, I think I didn't do too bad. Not great, but not too bad. I wasted a lot of time. Let me know what you think about the game in the comments down below. I think the basic idea, this is just the story that needed to be told. So basic idea of this game is just insanely great. Also the cutscenes impressed me with real video. I mean, it was not like super impressive flashy video or whatever, but it really made it work. Or did it work? Yeah. Wishing you a great day. Hope to have you back for another one. And, well, stay safe. See you soon. Thanks for coming.